Today we are making a super simple but delicious meal. If you want to see how we do it, stick around. Go ahead and get you 2 cups of water and an au jus gravy packet. Go ahead and pour that in. We're just going to give this a mix. All right, we're going to go ahead and pour this in our pan and let it finish cooking up. All right, so our gravy is starting to heat up. We're going to go ahead and add our pieces of roast beef down in here. All right, so we're going to get some of these slaughter buns. Go ahead and get you a little pan here. And we're just going to start off with the bottom set, the bottom pieces. And we're going to do it like that. Once you get your buns laid out, go ahead and get some of that roast beef. And don't worry about putting the gravy on it right now because we're gonna dip it in the gravy later. But we're gonna go ahead and add some of this meat on the bottom part of the bun. All right, so I put roast beef on all but 3 of these because my youngest does not eat roast beef. So I'm gonna put honey ham on his. So I'm gonna go ahead and place some honey ham on these 3. All right, so for the roast beef, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this mozzarella cheese on top of these. And you can do cheese or you don't have to do cheese, you know. You can do cheddar cheese or you can do mozzarella cheese, whatever kind of cheese you want, whatever you and your family like. But we're gonna do mozzarella. All right, so for the honey ham side, I am gonna use this Mexican style cheese. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on each one. All right, so we're gonna put the tops back on these. All right, I put some butter down in my little bowl. I'm gonna put a little bit of this garlic powder and some parsley flakes. And we're gonna melt this. All right, so we're gonna take that melted garlic butter and just paint it on top of each one of your little sliders. All right, this is going in the oven just long enough for the cheese to melt. All right, y'all, super simple, super easy, but delicious. Go ahead and take your sandwich, dip it down in that gravy. Curly fries.